First, top headlines. Elderly Meitei husband-wife duo allegedly murdered by Koke militants. No confirmation from police yet. How are the victims going to take a process for resettlement when peace and normalcy is still a far dream? CLP leader Okram Ibobi. Inferno at Teralukram Lerag, Kwakatel Akam Lekai, lakhs of properties damaged in the fire. And the curfew relaxed in Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. According to reliable sources, armed Koke militants allegedly murdered Meitei husband-wife duo at Laimata Koke village yesterday, and the dead bodies were dumped in the nearby gorge. The two deceased husband-wife duo has been identified as Pukrambam Birchandra, 75 years, Ningthokhong Ognaril Laikai, Ward number 8, and his wife Bishak, 65 years. As per the sources, some armed Koke militants yesterday evening came to the Laimata Koke village and beat up the headman, after which they abducted the two-aged husband-wife duo. The source further added that when the violence broke out, Apunbilub Ningthokhong had tried to evacuate the 87th Meitei residents from Laimata Koke village. However, the two elderly duo had stayed back in the village, stating that they will die in their village. Earlier, Koke militants had also tried to kill these two elderly persons, but they were saved by the headman of Laimata Koke village. Family members had last contacted them till yesterday morning. However, their mobile phones were found switched off since yesterday evening. However, Superintendent of Police Bishnupur has informed that the exact murder of elderly couple is yet to be verified. CLP leader Okram Ibobi has expressed that the initiative of the state government for providing permanent housing of the victims is welcome and appreciated. However, the big question is whether the permanent houses are to be constructed in their native places or in some other places. Noting that without peace and normalcy being restored, how are the people going to take up processes for resettlement? The statement was made today during the observance of 134th birth anniversary of late Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru at the Manipur Congress Bhavan today. Speaking to media persons on the occasion, Okram Ibobi further added that the current crisis in the state has been continuing for more than 6 months, and it is very much required to find out the root causes of the current crisis and to bring an early solution.
Numit asida koi Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na organized tawidna sinbi langbidna laikhidraba Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gi mafamda koi kai khumnaba utchaba mana Bharat sigi pibiramba yahan hanba Prime Minister ama woina pibiramba magi contribution mana tawiramba madudi mayam punamangna hena khange aikoina akoigi party ki ihan hanba Prime Minister ni haidana koina thagat chaba or natragana koina haijabagi wanate prithvi da leriba country mayam aduga leriba Bharat da leriba party ki khetnaba thidana Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru si modern architecture of India haidana mayam hena khangna biri baduni aduna mahakna pibiramba Bharat ki tungda workadaba technology da hairo or any field da hairo Pandit Nehru gi manglan haibatare madu ngasidi no magi asengba oina mathang lakba aduga Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Bharat ki Samvidhan sembada achauba thodang lawiramba sigumba mahapurush mayam singsina munna khanarba matungda Bharat asidi diverse society nina kanana ahanba Bharat ki ningkha tamaba Bharat ki Prime Minister se kanada sinarga kanana ohelaga kanana phagadagi haibasi khanaba yaba khanara matungda Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru na ihan hanba ningkha tamba Bharat ki Prime Minister oibigi bani
angang sing marwaina violence ta yum kai mai thakiba adagi tongan ba misi mina kaya thokiba adagi relief camp da leiriba inmate angang mayam sing sida asi thengnariba wabase ngasi Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gi Children's Day hariba ngasi angang singi pangtho iba program mayam sing sida amuk hanna na hona na ningsingduna ngasi iramdam masigi sana laibak Manipur sigi naha sing chhatra sing angang sing mayam sing che masi athubu matamda solution ama pubirak-tuna aikhoi isa singi angang singi mayam singi lairik tamnanaba afaba chinjak chananaba traumatized tawgiba mayam sing site masi aikhoi gi care lobi rakanda normal life ta lakna bagi-damakta ngasigi Children Day gi program sida angang singi phajana sarkarna amuk hena wakhal thadabi.
In an unfortunate incident, ELITETV Fish Center and the adjoining house located at Teralukram Lirak under Lamphal Police Station was raged by fire at around 8 p.m. yesterday. According to information culled from the spot, the fire might have sparked due to short circuit from a nearby electric pole. In the fire incident, properties worth ₹5 lakh cash, including 100 kilograms of fish worth ₹1 lakh, have been turned into ashes. No casualties were reported in the incident. The incident was taken stock by Superintendent Imphal West District along with officer in charge of Lamphal Police Station. It may be mentioned that the ELITETV Fish Center has been providing employment to 2 young girls from relief camp who are victims of the current crisis. Further, another house of Kwagathila Kamlekai also caught fire yesterday at around 8:30 p.m. However, with early intervention, the house has been saved. The Union Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) reportedly issued a notification on Monday declaring several Meitei extremism organizations as unlawful associations under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act (UAPA). As per the notification, the order will be effective from Monday, November 13, 2023 for a period of 5 years. As per a Hindustan Times report, Meitei extremist organizations which have been declared unlawful associations are People's Liberation Army (PLA) and its political wing, the Revolutionary People's Front (RPF), another group and its arm wing, the Manipur People's Army (MPA), People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak Pripag and its arm wing, the Red Army Kangleipak Communist Party (KCP) and its arm wing, also called the Red Army. Notification further said that the center is of opinion that the Meitei extremist organizations have been engaging in activities prejudicial to the sovereignty and integrity of India, maintaining camps in neighboring countries for the purpose of sanctuaries, training and clandestine procurement of arms and ammunitions. The ministry justified the ban, saying if there is no immediate curb and control of the Meitei extremist organizations, they will take the opportunity to mobilize their cadres for escalating their secessionist, subversive, terrorist and violent activities, propagate anti-national activities in collusion with forces inimical to sovereignty and integrity of India. The Home Ministry's recent ban came at a time when tension prevails in the parts of Manipur in the wake of continuing communal violence in the region. At least 178 people have been killed and 50,000 displaced in Manipur since May 3rd, when ethnic violence erupted between dominant Meitei and tribal Kuki communities in the northeastern state. At least 39 Myanmar Army remanded in Jokatar police station in Mizoram for illegally crossing the Myanmar border after being chased down by People's Defense Force. Local sources said that there were around 60 army personnel each in both Myanmar army camps. There are reports that the PDF has killed majority of the Myanmar army personnel in 2 camps. Despite Myanmar army using jet fighters and helicopters, the PDF fighters have taken over 2 Myanmar camps in the Mizoram border. The Young Mizo Association YMA has been actively looking after refugees and those injured in the firing since yesterday. YMA sub-headquarters Champai donated 42 units of blood for injured persons. Meanwhile, 21 injured, including civilians, were taken to Champai District Hospital. 1 died on the way to the hospital from Jokatar. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
"40 years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics."
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Admission open. Temple of Learning Mayangmam Apabi Nursing College, Tolmak, Manipur University, Kanchipur gi manak laiba college asida chaliba chahi English ngani kulumdoi English ngani kunmari dagi BSc Nursing course tamnaba admission form thajare. State government na ayaba piraba Manipur Nursing Council na approve tawraba Manipur University da affiliate tawraba college ni clinical exposure gi parent amadi affiliated hospital singdi District Hospital Thobal, Sky Hospital and Research Center, Rims Road, Maipakpi Maternity Hospital, North AOC, Raz Medicity, North AOC, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, Sagolban, District Hospital, Visnupur, Saivo Hospital, Kurai, Center for Mental Hygiene, Changangai, Mental Hospital, Tezpur, Asina Singbani, Educational Bank Loan Amadi, Scholarship Ki Kudong Sabalagani, Medical Directorate na Loba Common Entrance Test eligible Oiraba Satri Singna admission.
Laibak Miambu, Tawai Mirene, Gotnona Kurumzari. Tatare Heraklaba, Lanse, Karamanumita Loigani. Pamuraba Tawai Kayapi Kamnakre, Munchi Kayana Kuntak, Lanje Nakre. Put on Kraba Yumpongi Lemai to the Karamanumita Hanjangani. Matamna Puraktuna Lakle, Hyanga Ginini Panbani on Chako, Adubu. We come Nakraba Tawai Sindubuning Sinduna Langdam Siginubi, Oibisina, Akan repeated a say locally. Lagli Batang Taragamanga Hyanga Ginini Pamani on Chakova, Sahishigi Oina, I question Lep Lagani. Numichina Lakpada, Ishing Ligla Amata Paupa, Taptana Sarah Hembigi Kunjang, Manipur Mapam Sin Batuna, Bangtoka Dori. I quite Punamasu, so Yagani, Punamusu, Swetanamaki, so Yabi.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV 3 p.m. English News. Unidentified gunmen attacked the residence of Kongkham Bikram Singh, State Secretary BJP Manipur Pradesh at Nagamapal Soram Lairag under Imphal Police Station. According to report from the spot, the incident took place around 10:15 p.m. last night. A four-wheeler car which has no registration number and red in color fired gunshot from inside the car. No one was injured in the attack. However, damaged some portions of gate, wall and a car parked at his courtyard. The unidentified men fired 9 rounds. Speaking to media person, sister-in-law of Vikram condemned the act in the strongest term. She appealed to the concerned not to repeat such coward act in the future.
Si nungdangi pung taraga minute tarani panchat matam swaisida koi khanghodana thongan sida ahoba makhola matai haina karino na sinthok jorba matamda ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯒꯥꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯃꯥꯄꯜ ꯂꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯨꯟꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯅꯥꯎꯅꯨꯄꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯒꯥꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯀꯥꯏ ꯑꯇꯣꯏ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯍꯜ ꯑꯁꯣꯟꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩ ꯕꯕꯥꯁꯨ ꯕꯤꯄꯤ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯀꯤ ꯇꯨꯖꯨꯡꯕ ꯄꯣꯛꯍꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯁꯨꯛ ꯂꯨꯔꯕ ꯇꯟꯖꯥꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯖꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯁꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗꯤ ꯊꯣꯏꯗꯣꯛꯄ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯍꯟꯇꯛꯀꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯅꯤ aduna akoina sumaina kaino tobsisu ngasagi hanasu amukphak thokhibasu leite adagidi masi sugumba threaten kari haitare kaino tobusu hanagi khoigi sugumbasu leitabanina kaino togdoba haitare ado masi tawhanjaningde sugumba lebaki luraba tanpham masida sumaina yumlakta nongmai kapsanba aki tuju pohanba masi yam thina yajaningde.
Tomorrow is Ningol Chakoba, one of the precious festivals in Manipur. However, due to present prevailing situation, most of the people are not going to celebrate the festival. Here is an exclusive report from our journalist Pariton Konthojam.
Lamdam masigi khana ngai benimo sako wasi hayeng pangthok da gi mamiyam chaung na tare masida mama thakda nimo sako ba hayeng wali ngai na sia sigi bazaji ati mate gari chin ma ma di khong na chapami ko ba thena ba nei tana lambi asi chin mani adu asi mate hayeng asi nimo sako wasi passion na pa ko da mami ngai ba sida lambi da saliba noi khara asi ki ma ta kai nimo matamda ni ko ba ni tak le hai ba pa ko da hai ba to adu masida maru ori basi hayeng pangthok hayeng yang da khana ngai ba nimo chako ba si hayeng pangthok roi adu masina nimo si thamoi da kari fauri kari message lenga da kari message ni hai ba du lambi da chali bai bai si di me am ko da khamni na da jaglo
aigi motadi aigi hai wa raga di chako bom sung tok tok te lehi di ba sing se kari gi da makta kana gi da makta lehi da bano hai ba se sida yum pham mo raga chako bom di sung tok tok te numisi makti amamba numide na mulok thok ya rabani praja se complain yam wat praja se complain yam wat le ba tawgada ba thabak se direct tawbagi matam se hela bane ba hujik se aigi wena aina haidara bada ado ai khoi hujik ka bot nangna budi hangbana tre ko si question ji di yoli ba po se khali no magi sana ba khaki da makta ne ba tongan ba ai khoi gi side income gi wafam yaudra bane ba masi karino haibada maihongron Manipur sida leibak ngak pase woiramdre ba leibak ngadi route khudimak loina asungba da lai roidro route sidi pura crossing loin sat khare ai bo hai wa rakati relikem da makhoina lairi do nungai raga leibadi nati miyam na su hena khangabani dana nungai raga leibadi nati miyam na hena su khangabani ishorna pining baga ni na madu tana ba sembaga da mapasa na khrabani kari di upai lei phana kana praja mayam na makoi gi nungai na ba khona si yadna ngasi bo makhata na khona rai sini oibe ya da na leire ine ba
handa ki sa ko pasti mayam bu na kwa aboi su habi leba ki le irang ga ni leire mani da kwa aboi sing na nungai ta ba ma phang kwa di ke ni ga ko ni pu ni ba kwa ni su le sa ne ma da se wo sa ko su ba mi ne ba ma ga su thaboi da ko di nungai ta ba phang su ai ta le leba ki da ko da ko di khai ji gai ba akoi da awa ba se tin pi ba da ado adi na ko ni maram ko ga ko se ni pa ki sa na le moi su ni tim da le se kwa nungai ra le na ti upai le se na le ri ne ba kwa le se ai moi su mi ne sa tu ko ga ko sa ding am ne ba wai ta sam ki na phang ne ba kwa moi gi da ba ka khan la ga kwa ku su ko pulak ka mi na moi su sa te na ai ta ba khan ba moi gi sau ko na ta ga nuai ta ba ta bi ada ba ya ba kwa ko je me am ko yum da lai ba ko na kwa no to wai ta mo ba lo shan bi sarkar la lo shan bi lam ta ga di kwa ko gi awa ma ti ma nang gi ta ga di kwa ma tum ta ko di ku khara safa wai ta re khara bu di kwa awa ma nang ani al khara di safa ko
ai handa ki ngon sapu ba si di akoi mayam se koraroi ai yoina su pamdre ko pamda ba wana mayam marak sida ai ni mayam ma wa da na lai dai talak sida aina nungai ba phongdo pada matik charoi aduna moigi damak ta awa ba phongdo leita laira ba adagi asian amaya mayaw ku marak tu da aina nu sa ko bai se so ai di nungai ba mapung ha ba na te moigi damak ta su yengana akhuna madudi kanya du madi taw na khale koi hojing manipur sida tawri sidi ko am bana ningon sa ko se taw de aduga akhuna yoli ba po sidi ningon sa ko ba da yam darkar oi ba po ne ba ko yamna achaw achaw ba pi ba ngam da ba lekai gi amamang pi ba da di ko koi ki po sida fai gi na maru ba po ne maman yam da ba lekai gi amamang pi ba da adubu mayam sina ko na ki terbani na akhuna lang ku da su po si tere ba ku di se 10% si tere Sipoi wadi, aku ini kami baik ini, kami bersih kali gini itu, aku sedang kali bawa macam bilang dulu, kemungkinan bagi ni saja, aku dah donation, ada di mana macam pangbi wahai bah, kedua jumlah ya buku, ada lagi bagi aku kait tu macam nak aku ni yunda lagi terjadi, aku tinggal di siang wadra, wah beni nak aku macam saya macam ni bayi aku itu dong saya dan macam tu dah, yang tunggu ni hai dan yang lalu ni hai dan aku nak pembeli nanti. Ako'y kaubre na halaga di po. Lenga ka masay siya mo'y na ako'y natawi siya kambidra gadi. Mako'y mapamoy gadi karidar kalay. Ako'y siya.
Masih ko sing Manipur ay kasi masih ngarang asi Diwali numit ngarang Diwali numit asi pauda minitara may matatu na Manipur kumba mammeware hat utsam matunda hayeng asi hyanga gini pam ba ningon singi khwaji maru ay ba numit ningon sapu ba si ko lamdam asigi ni piyo gising lamdam masih kat ai foyong na ware hai ba uta bagi namang tahayeng asi ningon sapu chakong na roi dawri masih pauda asuk ware phiwa masih lai pauda legang asina lamdam asigi oi ba kari mieng kari phiwa pakat prakani hai ba dudi hojo ji bo su miam khangdan lai hiam asing matan na video journalist langam malu na paudun jari ba private on the elite news info
Oripoga Punbulup, in a press release, has strongly condemned the remark made by Minister El Susindro in one local Delhi newspaper, where he had commented that it is unfortunate that the Meitei residents of Churachandpur do not possess records of right over their homestead lands. The Oripoga Punbulup has demanded clarifications from Minister El Susindro as to how he had made the comment when the Meitei residents of Churachandpur are already in possession of land patas or records of rights in respect of their homestead lands. It may be mentioned that Kumujamba Meitei Lekai Landowner Patadar Association had already stated that the Meitei residents of Churachandpur applied for verifications of the land records to the then SDO Churachandpur, and accordingly the then SDC had verified the land records to be true. In this regard, the leaders of the state must not pass comments without possessing in-depth knowledge on the topic. The release added that the remark of Minister El Susindro without knowing the facts is detrimental to the extensions of Meitei residents in Churachandpur district, which is already volatile since May 3rd. After the comment of Minister El Susindro, several Kuki people have commented on social media platforms that his statement is true. Such unmindful statement by a minister is very unfortunate, and the Uripog Punbulup has demanded a clarifications before the general public at the earliest. Amid the national capital surrounded by haze and a severe rise in air pollution levels, with the air quality index jumping over 400 at maximum places after Delhi night, Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai on 13 November said that the government will implement the odd-even vehicle if AQI reaches severe plus 450 or above, reported Indian Express. He even made it clear that till the Commission of Air Quality Management next meeting, GRAB 4 will continue in Delhi, New Delhi, adding from 14 November to 14 December. The anti-open burning campaign will be in place in Delhi. Among other things, Rai accused the firecrackers that burst in Delhi on Saturday night for Diwali came from Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. While addressing the press conference, he said, as quoted by news agency PTI, Delhi would not have been suffering had these states implemented the ban on firecrackers and their police did their duty properly. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thawbal and Bishnupur districts. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Elderly Meitei husband-wife duo allegedly murdered by Kuki militants. No confirmations from police yet. Award the victims going to take a process for resettlement when peace and normalcy is still a far dream. A CLP leader, Akrami Bobi. Inferno at Deralukram Lerag, lakhs of properties damaged in the fire. And curfew relaxed in Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.